Revelio. This must be it. This must be the cellar. Now to find that venomous tentacula. Revelio. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could be stirring in the cellar? Stop! Stop, bandit!
Now to find that venomous tentacula. Revelio. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Revelio. Revelio. Where is that venomous tentacula? Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacular.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I'm sure.
Revelio. Revelio.
Tips in the hat, if you please.
Revelio. 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 Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Oh, no, you don't. Revelio.
Dull tasks.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Revelio. Revelio.
I'll take more. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Arresto momentum. Do cooperate, won't you? Descendo! Revelio.
With a nice mushroom stew
Revelio. Revelio. No need to be difficult. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Leviosa. Arresto momentum. Leviosa. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Leviosa. Descendo. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Leviosa. Arresto momentum. Now, I'm only trying to help. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Levioso!
Arresto momentum.
Descendo! Levioso!
Arresto momentum.
Levioso!
Protego.
Levioso!
Descendo. Defender. Descendo. Arresto momentum.
Levioso! Levioso!
Arresto momentum. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Descendo.
Repulso! Wingardium Leviosa! Repulso!
Revelio.
Repulso!
Revelio.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Repulso!
Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa! Repulso!
Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. A castle. I should investigate. Revelio. Incendio.
Confringo!
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Is that Inferius wearing a wooden jumper? That must be Bardoff. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Confringo! Bardolph's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. Revelio. This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next. An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him. Revelio. Revelio.
It's been a pleasure. Now there's a student.
Revelio.
Oh, my sincerest gratitude, you brave soul.
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be. Oh.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph. Bardolph, my dear, dear brother. Oh, it's you? Thank you for passing through. Thank you for all that you've done for us.
Revelio.
I could use some gold. I remember you. You're
Revelio. Revelio.
Levioso! Levioso!
I would say that Irondale is not
Levioso!
appropriately named.
Levioso!
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Levioso!
Revelio.
Levioso! 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 Levioso!
Don't go down easy.
Levioso! 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 No!
Depulso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Time for me. Spot you like a streeler.
Revelio.
Shall we finish what we started?
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Beasts were made to be skinned and eaten.
How come I always
Focus Totalis. Revelio. Focus Totalis. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Oh. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. 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 Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
Avoided my thrall.
Revelio. Revelio. I take it you're Alexandra's friend. Levioso. Confringo. Glacier. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Glacius. Confringo. Stupefy. Stupefy. Glacius. Confringo. Depulso. Protego. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Depulso. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Glacius. Confringo. Stupefy. Glacius. Confringo. Stupefy. Protego. Glacius. Confringo. Depulso. Confringo! Repulsor! Levioso! Incendio! Glacier! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Glacier! I felt awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll. Revelio.
I hope you avoided my troll.
It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training. Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Vanquisher?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
Revelio. The Troll Vanquisher. Suppose I did earn the title. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. 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 What do you have in store for me this time? That's that. Settled. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsford?
You should never.
Someone's going to regret trespassing.
Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Potato.
Marvelous strike!
Accio.
Admiral.
Stupefy.
No one takes one of mine and lives to tell of it.
Incendio. Potato. Levioso.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. 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 Reparo. Incendio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Just attack his head again, I will. Stupefy.
Oh, I heard something.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Your poaching days are over. Aloha Mora. Revelio. 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 Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Aren't you? Suppose it could get a bit boring.
Revelio. Trincus Totalis. Revelio. Trincus Totalis.
Up for a bit of dying, are we? No.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. 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 Lumos. Revelio. This place has seen better days. Lumos.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio.
Let's play, shall we?
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap. I'll make you wish you were back at school. Everyone in Upper Hogwarts shudders when they see me coming.
Revelio.
Rightfully so.
It's about time Rookwood took control. He doesn't need Ranrock. The Hamlets don't stand a chance against us.
Stupid boy.
Seems your luck has run out. Come on, let's see what you make of it.
Lumos. Incendio.
I'm just warming up.
Potato.
Novice luck. To your knees. Reducto!
Had enough yet?
I know you're
Stupid
right.
boy.
You weaken quickly. Reducto!
Potato! Oh, this is getting fun!
Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you? I can be used for better things than this so-called patrol.
Revelio. Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio.
An intruder!
Repulso.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Repulso. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do ya?
Confringo. Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio.
seems your heart isn't in this at all.
Revelio.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio.
An intruder!
Revelio. 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 Alohomora. Fine now then. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Revelio. Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier.
Revelio.
Hours of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will she not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Revelio!
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Accio! Incendio!
Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
Accio!
I won't rest until she's dead.
Accio! Potato! Stupid one! Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
You've made your last mistake. I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Accio!
One less human to worry about.
Springo! Accio!
How nice of you to shut it out.
Potato!
Why can't I hit you? You're like, you're making this too easy.
Accio! Incendio!
No!
Springo! Stupid one! Levioso!
You're
Stupid one! Stupid one! Revelio!
Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling?
Incendio.
I confess, that was
Revelio.
more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a whole
Incendio!
centuries ago.
Revelio!
But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. This well looks familiar.
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you Revelio.
When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Accio! Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Revelio.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
Lumos.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Revelio.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Lumos.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbatten Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Revelio.
Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in
Hello,
the
Hamura.
presence of such arrogance. Well, be surrounded by Jarvies.
Revelio. Revelio.
Cases, and this is where they put Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Revelio.
Professor, what can you tell me about your work at the Ministry?
Your curiosity is understandable. Well, although I can't speak in any detail of my work, I can tell you certain interesting facts. Unspeakables work in the Ministry's Department of Mysteries. Dangerous work at times, as you've no doubt guessed.
Yes, Professor.
Now, you needn't concern yourself with my injury. I made peace long ago with the fact that a sprig of dittany, once plucked, will surely begin to wilt.
You do seem to have come to terms with things rather well.
It's a matter of perspective. Without saying more, Perhaps whatever time I've lost was an exchange for time gained, and to dwell on such matters is a waste of the days ahead. At this point, no magic permits us to travel back in time. Perhaps one day. Yes, I can tell you that my years at the Ministry were well spent. And I'm as happy to be at Hogwarts now as I was to be in the Department of Mysteries years ago.
If I may, Professor, I'm also happy that you're here at Hogwarts now.
Kind of you to say. Speaking of time, perhaps yours would be best spent honing your defensive wand work.
Yes, Professor. Alohomora. Revelio. 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 Alohomora. Revelio. Mine now, damn you guys. Revelio. Alohomora.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. 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 Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf. I think I am actually braver.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
Obviously, that's when everything came up. That's absurd. Things are changing all the time. That's the point of history. I'd hardly say...
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way. And I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Grafhorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while, just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble.
Revelio. Hello?
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Revelio. Hello, Hamora. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
It's not even magic.
Hello, Adelaide. How are you and your uncle doing?
Very well, thanks to you. The more I learn about Ranrock's foul lot, the more astounded I am that my uncle survived. I looked back over his old owls and noticed that they included pertinent details about his rare metal deposits. I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those deposits and that they needed my uncle's knowledge. He was willingly going to rot away in that cell to keep me safe.
Any other pertinent details about those owls?
Plenty. Uncle Roland couldn't be certain, but he thought he overheard goblins talking about infusing something into goblin silver. He wasn't sure what they meant, but something about the way they spoke of it made his skin crawl. Ugh, it's clear you saved my uncle from a very bad lot.
It was nothing at all, Adelaide. I'm just glad your uncle's safe.
So am I. Seeing him again was such a relief. I told him that he must remain vigilant from now on. I, for one, can't help but look over my shoulder now whenever I leave the castle grounds.
Aloha, Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
I'll look after you.